From inside the booth at Iron Horse Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Republicans taking on the Kwiks. So just about set, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Rodriguez.
In there at the knees, and that's how this game gets started. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. That hits the dirt. Ball one. But he's safe.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Lindor, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. The pitch. 3-2 now. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. And he walked him.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just... And that one goes straight to the backstop. The 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
In the air, left field. Junior settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for the Kwiks.
The pitch.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Way outside,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a
1
miss.
ball,
and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. Way high.
2-2 the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Ryan Roberts.
Batting second,
He has,
The second baseman.
as they like to say, light
Yeah.
tower power.
1-0.
Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
Runner! Runner!
Lofted on the goal. Squeeze attempt misses. Tries to get back and save. Nobody out. Runner at first.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's
Two
going,
balls
he's
and a
going.
strike. Here it comes. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Flips it behind his back.
He's safe.
Close play, but in there.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Griffey.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the
1-1.
go. It's a pitch out.
Got him.
Puts a bunt down. Ramirez. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jimmy Fox. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Mauer.
For the Republicans.
And he deals.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Nope,
Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First
Now
pitch,
it's 1-0.
not close. And the right-hander deals. And
That's
the
ball
1-0
2.
misses low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls
2-0.
away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jose.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. Tied up here in the early going. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
First pitch
Ball 1,
is
no
in the
strike.
dirt. And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Chipper.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Lou Brock. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Ruth around third. 1 run across. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jacob deGrom at the plate and takes high there. The 1-1.
2-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner takes off for third. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Kenny Lofton getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. They try another pitch out. Base hit and a run comes in.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Lindor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
For the Dominican Republic, the pitcher, Jack.
And there's the strike.
Fooled the count
on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Ball
the
1.
Next offering misses. Now 1
1 ball,
and 2
strikes the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Flaherty on at first, nobody out. They say you win.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He powers one out to right field, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball 1.
Next offering is down low.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
That
1-0.
one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Vladdy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
They say you win. Snaps it to
Count
third.
1 and 2.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 2 gone now. Joe Mauer will hit next.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical, and in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt. He's in there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing, and a ball popped up. Knocks it down. And that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Kwiks, the catcher.
There's a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there.
The third baseman,
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Jones.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ruth in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and now
1
it's
strike.
even 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he's safe at first.
He's good.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that
right
jump.
fielder, number 20.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Lou Brock. And a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and that is the inning.
On the tag.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Vladimir Guerrero. DeGrom back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Fox on his way over. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Fought off foul. Up the middle. On to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Machado
Ball 1,
stands
no
in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Now here is
Leading up for Georgia, the shortstop. Oh yeah.
and the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now back.
And now up to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. That first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's
Lofton.
check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. 2 outs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Guerrero.
Safe, he's in.
Here's a speed threat, Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Lofton, the runner at first with 2
He's
gone.
going, he's going,
Here's
he's
out the
going.
pitch. Runner
one
breaks
ball,
for
one strike.
second. They pitch out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Dominican Republic. The pitcher, Jack.
The wind to the pitch.
Wayne.
He was late there,
0-1.
strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next
1-1.
pitch in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Well, he might have to look for a
2-2
different
the
put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it counted up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Swings and
I got
misses.
the count 1-2.
And the count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lofton sizes this one up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner stays where he is. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next one misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back safely. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
He's
no
looking
strike.
for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And he dives in safely. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy with light tower power. Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now a snap throw to
Ball,
first,
1 strike.
but he's back safely. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope.
And downstairs.
Brugge, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow
Ball
everything
3.
down.
The next offering misses.
3 balls, 1
and the
strike.
count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Oh, he can't hang on. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2. So 2 down now. And here is Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Inside and hit him.
That ball got
He
him.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
So Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Hendricks.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Brock settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
For the Kwiks,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
First pitch
Ball
doesn't
one.
find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One now. Swings through that
One
one
ball,
for
two
strike
strikes to
2.
count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next
All right,
offering in the dirt.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's back. Oh! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 6-5. Here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3.
Base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that one's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. This guy has turned into
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around,
Counts
not
1-0.
distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
And it's second.
Count is 2-1.
Bruhan leads off second with one gone in the inning. Late on that
2 balls,
fastball.
2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Fires to second.
He beat it.
Almost got him, but he scrambles back safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
The next to hit takes outside.
Ball
Good
one,
miss
no
with that
strike.
changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Runner,
So
runner,
the
runner.
tying run at second. Runners on the
Count
move.
2-1.
Go to third. Save. Double steal. Second and third here. 1 away.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And they're
Left
all
corner, that
loaded
pitch
up.
is out.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So up next, Lou Brock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Brad hand.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
One out. Out, base is full. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Hottest Wagner. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. Tracks it down for the out. All three runners tagging out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Leading off for the Republicans, the center fielder, Brandon.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
The count is 2-1.
And strike two.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Got it. And one gone. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Julio Rodriguez.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lofton on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Francisco Lindor.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jorge Polanco.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 2 down, nobody on.
I got the count 2-2.
Stays alive. That one not close.
3-2.
Full count 3-2. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. A strikeout and a walk. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
batting.
And first offering is fouled off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Joe Nathan.
Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off for Georgia, the shortstop, O'Neill Drew.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Nathan. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Hank Aaron looking to start something with one gone. Swings through that one. 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Kenny Lofton now at the plate.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Guerrero. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Raleigh Fingers. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's a big power threat, Joe Mauer, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty delivers.
Down to 3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. Base knock center field. And now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting, second
And
baseman.
now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Mauer on third. Guerrero at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got him. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away. Here's the pitcher, Joe Nathan.
The batter, the pitcher.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Rodriguez.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's the strikeout. And there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Roberts.
Leading off for the Kwiks, the second baseman.
There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves
No
at
balls,
that one.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. The pitch out there, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Guerrero going back some more, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now after the double switch, and he moves into the third spot in the lineup. Andre Dawson, he'll move into the ninth spot in the lineup. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
in the dirt.
And batting nine, number 8.
And a pitch.
Andre Dawson.
Swings and
1-1.
misses. And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
1
and
strike.
outside. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Adios, pelota. That one barely got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 11-5. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The batter, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and
0-1
it's
the
nothing to
count.
one. The pitch. Got the bat going
I got the
too
count.
soon.
0-2.
It's strike 2. And here it comes.
Ball.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And another
2-2
ball.
count.
And now the lefty.
Counts full.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
Take
you
your base, ball
also
four.
have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to
0-1.
bite him.
Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he deals. In the air, right side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for